What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while. Last video I put out was in July after I did Kings Peak, but life's been busy. That's how things go. I am currently on my way over to my buddy Forrest's house, who you guys know. He's been in several videos now. It's a little late. It's almost 8 o'clock at night on Sunday, the 23rd. And we are heading up to Idaho to summit Idaho's highest peak. It's about a 4.5 hour drive. So it's gonna be a late night, but we've got all day tomorrow. We both don't work tomorrow. So as I wait here for Forrest to get his stuff, because he just got done with work actually. So we're heading up to central Idaho to Borah Peak. It's on the east side of the Sawtooths, and I believe it's about 12,500 feet. So it's about 1,000 feet shorter than Kings Peak that we did a couple months ago. But the trail is also significantly shorter. So Kings Peak was about 14 miles from trailhead to peak. Borah Peak Trail is only 4 miles from trailhead to peak, but it almost has the same elevation gain. So we're going from about 7,000 feet, 7,500 feet at the trailhead, all the way up to 12,500. So we're gonna be gaining about 1,200 to 1,300 feet per mile, which is extremely steep when it comes to hiking. So it's gonna be an interesting trail. Neither one of us have really done any hiking in Idaho, so this will be kind of a good experience for us both. So I'm not gonna bore you too much with the footage up to the trail, only because it's dark out, so there wouldn't be really much to show you. So I'll probably show you a little bit when we get up there. We're camping at the trailhead tonight, and then we're gonna summit tomorrow morning, depending on when we get up, since we are gonna be getting up there a little late tonight. So how you feeling, dude?
I'm stoked. I just got off a 8-hour shift, so
A little tired?
yeah, my body's a little sore, but it's all as well. We're gonna send it, and it's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a long night. Well, we finally made it. Forrest is gonna set up something. I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Tent?
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna tent it.
Set up his tent. I'm gonna crash in the back of the car here. It's almost 1 o'clock, probably 1 o'clock by the time we're set up, but it was a good drive. Stopped once in Pocatello, Idaho. We're both super tired because it's late, but we're gonna hit it hard in the morning, so we'll catch you then. Well, it's about, what, 7:30 maybe? 7:45?
Yep, 7:32.
7:32. We got about 6 hours of sleep. And woke up to a pretty good view of the Sawtooths. We've got a little bit of company here this morning. There's one other guy camping up above us in that car pulling in right now. Forrest, how you feeling today?
Feel good. I'm all rested, so I'm super stoked to get after it. It's gonna be another great adventure.
Yeah. It probably got down into the 40s last night. A little bit chilly.
Felt colder than that, but
It might have been into the 30s, but we're just about ready here. I think we're gonna eat a couple snacks before we go, and then we're gonna hit the trail. Borah Peak 2022. Up we go. It's somewhere on the other side of these summits right here. Forrest is doing a fit change on trail. He's already overheated.
Don't mind me.
I, on the other hand, am still cold. Fingers are a bit numb. But so far the trail hasn't been too bad. We've probably gone only a quarter mile. Maybe a little more, but it's gonna be a good one, that's for sure. You can see the sawtooths from here. I think we might be able to see the Tetons from the peak, because those are just on the other side of this range. So that'll be kind of neat. We're gonna take guesses on time here. What do you think, bud?
11:35.
So, to peak?
Yeah.
We started at 7:45, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I'm going 1:30 to peak.
1:30? No.
No?
I'll change mine to 12:30 though.
Okay. 12:30 to peak, 1:30 to peak. And then I'm gonna say we're gonna cruise down. And I'm gonna say back to trailhead by 4:30.
I like that guess. 4:30 sounds good.
Yeah, 4:30. One mile in, 800 feet elevation gain, so that's about 400 feet less than what we were hoping, which means the next 3 miles are just gonna get steeper and steeper. So far it hasn't been bad. The sun's not out on this side of the mountain yet, so it's probably what, 55 degrees.
It's perfect, honestly. It feels really good.
As soon as the sun comes out though, it's gonna heat right up.
Tarps might be coming off because I get toasty.
It's gonna get warm, but the plus side, we're only carrying day packs because it's only 8 miles round trip, so a lot less weight, and most of it's water. So we're pretty sure that this is the steepest hike that we've ever done, but it might not be the steepest we'll ever do, which is kind of scary. Forrest hasn't even broken a sweat.
This is what peak male performance looks like.
Let me rephrase that for him. He's a little bit out of breath. That's what peak female performance looks like. Quick break, just shy of 2, so I could catch my breath. Forrest is not even breathing heavy. Taking a quick bar break.
Gotta stay fueled up.
Wind has picked up and the temperature has dropped, and there is definitely snow in some spots up here. But I think the worst might be over, buddy.
Hope so.
I think the ridge line here is just going to be slow going because it's more of a rock scramble, but we're making great time.
For sure.
We're just over 2. It's been it's probably a little after 9, so maybe an hour and a half.
Yep, 9:12.
Yep, so it's been exactly an hour and a half since we left trailhead. And we've gone, what, 2,700 feet in elevation, which is a lot. What?
In 2 miles? Yeah, that's a lot.
In 2 miles, but the first 800 was the first mile, so we literally went almost 2,000 feet in the last mile, and we have felt it.
Well,
sorry, I have felt it. Forrest hasn't even broken a sweat yet.
Slow going. It's all about pace.
I don't know if that's true, because I'm going a lot slower than he is. That is definitely snow. Whether it has fallen recently or from the spring still is unknown.
If it was the winter time, this would be an ideal location to drop in.
For what?
A little cliff drop, snowboarding or skiing. Cliff drop, a little chute. Into an open.
But you're not really good at that, are you?
I mean, I don't like to brag, but I've also been snowboarding for 7 years consistently, so.
Cool guy over here, huh? But that's fine.
Ladies, I'm single, you know, active, snowboard, rock climb, bag peaks, you know.
Instagram's in the description, check it out. This is what the trail is gonna be like for the next, well, I'll probably do the peak. A little bit more than a mile, I'd say. Super rocky, on and off rock scramble. But we're making it. I can't show you too much ahead of me because the sun is right in line with the trail as it's coming up. 3 miles in. How you feeling, buddy?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah, just take a quick break here. I need a granola bar. Let's crush it, dude.
Let's get after it.
I don't know why you keep taking breaks.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with taking a break.
Certainly have plenty of time.
Yeah, it's only 9:52 right now.
So 10 o'clock, we've been going for about 2 hours. And so that's a short distance and a lot of elevation in 2 hours. As you can see, there's not really that's a straight cliff. This side's straight cliff. So I'm thinking either this gap here or we go around these rocks up here to the right. Yep, this is the face. Mom, don't pay attention. Just close your eyes for a little bit. That's a straight, probably what, 200-foot drop?
Definitely gonna die.
Yeah. But there's a little bit of a trail.
Yeah, I go right here.
Yep. Yep.
We're gonna make a rock climber out of Nathan yet.
It's too easy for me with my spaghetti arms and legs. Just like it's nothing. Just like it's nothing. Forrest makes a big deal out of it. You think right up through here?
I think so. That's probably our best bet.
Yeah. I think we got to go to the right though. Also, we could be completely off trail here. Not any idea. We're just going straight up. All we know is we got to go up because that's where the peak is. So, and we saw some other dude going this way. All right, leveled out a little bit. Back on trail. Less than a mile to go. We just got to crest up over this. Sorry about the sun. And follow the ridge. Definitely feeling the elevation. We're closing in on 12 quick. Not a bad view though. This is the first saddle we got to cross. And then we're full sended it up there. This is what we just came up. This is where we're going. So there's a rope right here.
It's a nice sling. Jesus Christ.
To help us get down. Alright, now it's my turn to finesse down this. I think I'm probably gonna put the camera down because this is a little sketch. It's like a breeze, dude.
How you feeling after that?
I feel pretty good, dude. A little adrenaline rush with these cliffs here.
It's pretty easy, I think, from here around though.
Yep. Yeah, the guy we just talked to said we just got to follow this little ridge here. Nice trail. And then it's bop straight up to the peak, and we're done. So forces on a dead sprint. He's all amped up after that climb. Up we go. There's a little bit of a switchback trail up there. We've got probably what, 500 feet?
Probably.
Yep. Whoops. That's it. Hey. Awesome job, dude. Yeah. Gotta do a peak ritual of Reese's. Cheers, sir. Job well done. Tallest peak in Idaho, buddy. How you feeling?
I'm super stoked. I don't know, something about being up at the top of a peak. It's extremely gratifying and just makes you super grateful from all the experiences that you've had to come at this point. You're like, wow, here we are.
Makes you realize how small you are.
Yeah, it does.
Total mileage up was 4.1.
Yep, 4.1.
5,000 feet, a little over. About 1,200 feet a mile, which is a good amount of feet. Forrest hit the nail on the head. We got here at 11:38, so he was the winner. What did we say for times down? What did I say? 4:30?
I'm gonna say 4:30.
4:30. Yeah, we got up here 11:38. It's almost noon. We'll probably hang out a little longer. All right, the trek down begins. It is 12:21. I'm gonna stick with my 4:30.
4 o'clock.
4?
3:50, 4 o'clock.
Okay, 3:50, 4 o'clock for Forrest. Well, anyways, we found the trail we were supposed to come up, and definitely a lot easier than the way we came up. It just kind of skirts across this, and you can see it. I think right where it dips down there is where we got off trail and just went straight up this face on the way up. That was fun.
The trail looks too easy. Let's go straight for it.
Yeah. We're back down to the rope section. Forrest is gonna speed demon up it here without even using the rope. All right, now it's my turn.
Onward and onward.
Yep. Well, we're back into the woods. Got maybe a mile and a half, mile and 3/4 left back to the car. Forrest likes to run down the hills for some reason. So he's a little bit ahead of me, but well, look who I caught up to.
I was taking a nap.
He really was taking a nap. I guess all that running just tired him out.
We're really hoping Nathan doesn't have a flat.
So when I started the car this morning, the tire pressure sensor light was on. Got out. Passenger front tire was a little soft. It was a little squishy, we'll put it that way. Forrest thinks it was just because it was pretty cold last night, but I think it was too soft to be just a little cold.
I didn't touch the tire, so.
Well, as we cruise back into the parking lot, what's the time?
3:09.
So we were both wrong. I said 4:30, Forrest said 3:30. So he was definitely closer. We'll give him that, but that means
We went way too fast.
well, that means 4 hours up. We were up there for like 45 minutes and then 3 hours down. So not too bad. Let's take a look at the tire. Okay.
Yeah.
She's not as flat as I thought she was gonna be.
Yeah, you know, my brother's a mechanic, so over the years.
But you're not a mechanic, so.
I'm a at-home mechanic.
If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe. You'll probably see Forrest in a couple more videos in the future, but it's gonna be a while before I put another video out. So until then, adios.